Browns dropped their third straight. They hung in with the undefeated Bengals for a while before falling 31-10. But how did Johnny Manziel fare? I'm Brian Clark at CineSport. For a grade on Manziel, we joined Dennis Manoloff of Cleveland.com and the Plain Dealer. Dennis, 15 of 33, 168 yards, a touchdown. What is your Manziel grade?
Well, I'm almost positive it's a B minus. As we tape, I haven't looked at a couple of plays, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a B minus. Certainly in the first half, he deserved an A. I thought he played really well, all things considered. You know, at Cincinnati, an undefeated team, short week, and had the team, moving in certain situations. Deficit was only 14-10. But you can't get around the fact that nothing happened in the second half, and they wind up getting blown out 31-10. When you add the lack of production in the second half to the fact that they lost, a B minus is probably the correct grade.
So let's just zero in, on the positive here for a minute. How impressive was that first half, and what did you like the most from what you saw during it?
Well, there was plenty to like. I mean, he showed a lot of moxie. He showed like he knew what he was doing. He belonged. Certainly most of the impact plays occurred outside the pocket. He was able to, leak out of the pocket and then throw on the run with accuracy. Those final numbers are hurt by the fact that his receivers didn't help him on several key plays with drop balls. So his final numbers could have been a lot better. But certainly in the first half, did a lot of good things and, had the Browns offense moving. I mean, shoot, a 92-yard drive, their longest of the season, executed by Manziel near the end of the first half.
And finally, Mike Pettin didn't commit to a starter for next Sunday in Pittsburgh. Do you think Manziel earned another start? Is it going to be his by default? Where do they go from here?
I think Manziel should continue to start. I mean, obviously he didn't blow anybody's doors off tonight, but he certainly wasn't bad. And I think the only way that he shouldn't go forward would have been if he had been bad tonight. But the fact is, this team is 2-7. It's not going anywhere, and they still don't know if their first-round pick from last year is a viable NFL quarterback. And playing him the remainder of this season is going to go a long way toward answering some of the questions about him. So I think it would be the right decision if they went with Manziel.
A B minus, Dennis's grade for the Thursday night performance. Dennis Manoloff, Cleveland.com, and the Plain Dealer. Thanks, Dennis.
And let me say, a B minus in this case is not all that bad.
Good point.